welcome to part 1 of our pamper night. We are making all the food, decorating my room. I do have fake tan on. I do look bad, but we're gonna ignore that. Thank you. So the first thing that we are making is a strawberry mousse with a crackable layer on the outside. It's also gonna have raspberry jam in it. Don't ask why I did strawberry and raspberry. Originally I was just gonna do raspberry, but the recipe says strawberries and I was not about to find out. We're gonna be putting them in these brain molds. I think this could go really well, and if it doesn't, I'm going to commit a felony. I'm kidding. We need to bloom the gelatin. 1 1/4 teaspoon. I don't know how much that is. Let's Google it. I think I only need half the packet, I believe. I don't know. Do you mind? 2 tablespoons of cold water into the bowl. 1 1/4 teaspoons of this gelatin. Oh, I spilled a bit. Sprinkle it over the top. Oh, that is so offensive to my nose. Oh, why does it smell like that? Disgusting! I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, I need to know. Whoa. Heat milk in a small saucepan. Set over low heat until it just starts to steam. Try not to let it boil. Okay. Mix together egg yolk and sugar in a bowl until it forms a thick paste. Slowly spoon some of the hot milk into the... Okay, so what I'm getting here is that I should definitely mix the egg yolk and the sugar first. Let's do that. Our gelatin is blooming. Kind of disgusting. Un huevo. We need to separate this. I don't know why I did that. Egg yolk. And then this is however much sugar I decided to pour. I think it was supposed to be 66 grams, but I accidentally poured 69 and I chuckled. We're just gonna use a spatula for this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I need to know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, isn't she lovely? I could eat that. That looks great to me. Also, my yolk is so fresh looking. Hi, dolls. This is the milk. We're heating it, but not boiling it. This is the egg yolk and sugar mixture. We're spooning it. We're just spooning little by little. I didn't even read the instructions. So it didn't bloom. I was not keeping an eye, clearly. I added a tiny bit more water. It's not stuck to the bottom anymore, so I think the water was a good idea. But we just have to whisk this in, apparently. I forgot to mention I have removed it from the heat. Now I am facing one of my worst enemies. Lemon! I love lemon flavored things. I love lemons, but I can't have them. But do I have them? Ew. That's a lot of seeds, darling. Are you sure you needed that many? I can feel myself stinging already just from the lemon juice. So this is gonna be an interesting day. We need a tablespoon of the lemon juice. That's less than a tablespoon. Hold on. That's better. We have 130 grams of strawberries. We're pureeing them. We don't want to see them in solid form anymore. Sorry. Some of my strawberries have got stuck. You're supposed to be pureeing, darlings. That is absolutely brilliant. Now we're putting her in here, I believe. I believe. Whisk strawberry puree, ding ding ding, into lukewarm custard mixture. Blim blim blim. Then place the bowl in the refrigerator while you whip the cream. I need another bowl. Do we think this little baby bowl will fit all? There's only one way to find out. Yeah, perfect. Whee! It actually smells really good, shockingly. Oh, pretty. There are actually some bits of strawberry left. Oops. This goes in the fridge now, but I need it in a smaller bowl, so get in the bowl. Funny story, I cannot find my whisk, so I cannot do the mousse until I find my whisk. And I just had a mentee wee over it, so we're just moving on for now, because I can do that later, it's fine. So now we're making a salted caramel apple pie cheesecake. Mouthful. It does call for 180 grams of graham crackers, but we're in the UK. We don't have those here, so I'm using digestives. We're putting them in a bag, and then we're gonna beat the living daylights out of them. Weapon of choice. Moving the chair out the way for this. So therapeutic, I love it. I don't need a rolling pin. That's actually kind of effective. Wow. We'll be sensible now. Come down here, sweet pea. Have a cheeky gander at what I'm doing. So I've absolutely pulverized them. This doesn't look suspicious. What's in your bag? Oh my god, the little milk stain looks like a mousse. It's not a stain. That's such a weird way of saying it. Look, do you see what I see? That's its mouth and nose. That's its eye, neck, and then weird antlers. We are doing something with this. Not sure what. We need 50 grams of granulated sugar and 85 grams of unsalted butter. I don't know if I have any because I messed up the caramel last night. We'll figure it out. There'll be butter somewhere. Butter. Butter. I'm so disappointed in myself. I've become an American. I'm taking the piss out of my own accent. Why? That's 56. That's 55. That's 52. There we go. That'll do. And now we need unsalted butter. So here's the thing. I need more butter. It appears I've screwed up. We have our melted butter. I don't know how much. 85 grams, I think. Graham crackers, our digestives. And we have our granulated sugar. We're just shoving it all in this bowl and mixing it up. Thank you for listening. Oh, that's a snack for Bubba. There are still some pretty big lumps in here. Oops. That was not the plan. Okay. Now I've felt like the diabetes version of Elsa. Right, we're gonna put the melted butter in. Why does it look like cat litter? Ew. Nice. Yum. As you can tell, I've just put my air fryer on and she's heating up. She's a little bit loud. Now we are making the streusel topping, and we need oats, flour, dark or light brown sugar. I have dark, ground cinnamon, and more unsalted butter, which I have measured it out. I used other butter for this biscuit base because I thought that's less important than the actual cheesecake and streusel topping, you know? You know? So straight into the bowl, we're adding everything but the butter. 28 grams. That's way more than 28 grams, Tessa. 24 grams of flour. 40 grams of this. This looks interesting. It does. Funnily enough, I don't want to eat this cheesecake anymore. I also added the cinnamon, I forgot to say. But here she is. We are now cutting this in to the oats. Yummy. Oh, this is just what I wanted to be doing. I'm on my tiptoes. Oh lord. It's so much easier being tall as well. What do you mean you guys can just like not have to lift your arms so high up? My arms are tired. Did you guys know that? Tired, I tell you. We're calling it a day. It's mixed and it's all under my nails. Disgusting. Now I have the absolute joy of peeling apples. I almost said potatoes. Oh lord. You missed it because my camera died, but I finished peeling my apple. It was fun. Did you know apple seeds have arsenic in? Yep. Crazy. But all those years when my teachers told me, don't waste the core, they were trying to poison me. They were trying to poison me. Don't get too excited by my leg. I'm actually kidding. Like, well, I'm not kidding. I'm being serious. Please do not get too excited by my leg. Apple's done. It took a while. I almost cut myself multiple times. Into this bowl, we're adding the sugar, lemon juice, ground cinnamon. Yes. And then later, we're going to put the caramel sauce with it. I already made the caramel sauce yesterday and it went wrong, so I had to do it again. It was Bubba's fault. I'm not joking, it was his fault. He started getting all angry with me because he decided to sit by my feet. Just 1 tablespoon of this. 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Whee! Oh, I want to eat it. Look at them. Don't they just look scrumptious? We are now making the actual cheesecake filling. So we need 339 grams of room temperature cream cheese. Did I take it out the fridge? No. Oops. Bang on. 100 grams of this. Whisk this. Vanilla and sour cream. It says 1 teaspoon. 45 grams. What is that? It's like 6. Great. 21? 21? Ah, 46. That's fine. And then we just whisk it again. So I don't think you need to watch this part. Boobies! We're now putting an egg in. Nice. Pretty sure we now assemble it all, so let me go grab the base. Well, here we are. You get a really close view of it. Hope you like it. This is the caramel I made yesterday and it tastes so good. It is salted caramel and I probably should have let it warm up a bit, but oh well. This is so fun, so exciting because I get to eat it. Right. Oh, guys, by complete accident there's a heart. I have to show you, look. Can you see the little heart? Oh my goodness, made with love. Quite literally. Oh my god. Oh, I'm incredible. Look at me go. Oh, it smells divine. Right, we just drizzle this on top, which I don't know how much to drizzle, but I want a lot, so I'm gonna drizzle a lot. Now we sprinkle the streusel on top. I cannot explain to you how incredible. There is Baba. Baba, get out of my food. Disgusting. Anyway, this looks incredible, smells incredible. Now we have to bake it. But can we please just have a look at her? Like, look at her. She's incredible. I'm gonna shove her in the oven now. She does have to cook for a long time, 45 minutes. So let's get started. We are now finishing off the strawberry mousse now that we have found my whisk. So we need to whisk this until the stiff peaks. And this is just cold cream. I don't know how much. Adding about a third in here. What did it say? Fold. Okay, just fold. Okay, we can do that. Can't really see what I'm doing because I'm trying to show you guys. She kind of looks a bit gross. Tastes good though, wow. Now that we have the strawberry mousse part done, we need the white chocolate in these molds. I should have already done it, oops. But basically the idea is that when you crack this open, it's a brain by the way, when you crack this open, it'll hopefully look like a brain, but mousse, like edible, you know? Hopefully is the key word there. Into the freezer. Whilst we have the white chocolate melted, we are doing some strawberry ghosts, so they're on sticks. You're gonna have to ignore how messy my oven is. It needs cleaned, I know, but like, oh my goodness. Plate, parchment paper, melted chocolate, strawberries on cocktail sticks. Why is it not focusing on my strawberry on a cocktail stick? Ballerina cappuccino. So we have basically just done little shapes like that, kind of like commas. And then we're gonna dip this in here. I'm quickly letting that freeze. These are now frozen, so we are going to pipe the mousse in and just hope that it works. But we're just gonna, now that we got the mousse in, we're gonna put a little bit of jam and then a raspberry, because that kind of looks like a mini brain. Okay. Layer of chocolate on top. Oh, great. Well, so that's finally in the freezer, and I did these little raspberry chocolate things and the thing exploded everywhere. You saw that, and my back hurts and I want to cry. Oreos. These are the Halloween ones that are the spooky ones. I wholeheartedly trust myself this time, so I haven't even looked up a recipe for this. I've done truffle balls so many times, so I don't need many. Oh my god, I just realized they all have different faces. That's so cute. Oh my goodness, they all have different pumpkin faces. Oh, that's so adorable. Well, I'm about to smash it up, I'm sorry. so we mashed it all up. That is as good as it's getting. As I said, I am so sure of this recipe because I've done it so many times. I'm not even doing measurements, so you're just gonna have to watch and hope that you can see. Otherwise, tough titties. But into the Oreos or your biscuit of choice. Not the lid. Oh my goodness. Don't put the lid in there. That's not edible. This, whatever this is, cream cheese. We're just gonna add. You really don't want to add too much with this because it comes together quite quick. We have a plate already here. This must have been stuck to the bottom of the plate. Hold on. We're just gonna put our hands in icing sugar and hope for the best. But basically, you just roll it into little balls. Into the freezer. I'm taking these out of the mold now, so if they break, at least you will witness it with me. Oh, wow. I'm so happy. I will clean up the edges later, but I really hope that when you cut into them, they look cool. But for now, I'm impressed. I'm happy. In this one, we are putting the little spiders that we made. Next up, we have a hot dog situation, which I don't really know what I'm doing. Mechanically separated chicken, water, rice flour, chicken collagen, beef collagen. Oh wait, oh my god, so these aren't pork? Guys, I didn't pick these up, so I just assumed that the person picking them up would get pork. They did not. I'm so happy. The next thing I'm making is the first savory thing, which is just cheese sticks. Cheese melts. This is probably one of the easiest things I have ever done as a meal. Well, as a snack for Pamper Night. But you know what's not easy? Pulling this apart. All you need to do is flatten out a bit of bread, cover it in egg wash, put some cheese, and then roll the bread around it, and then basically just shape it to make it look like a finger. And add an almond to look like a nail. It's supposed to be witch's fingers. Hello. So we're gonna cut the crust off. Probably could have done with a bigger knife, but it's okay, we're using this one now. But roll this out. Flat. Egg wash. Cheese string, cut in half. And then you just roll it up. Oh, this is quite a fat finger. And then you push this end down, like that. And then kind of like smush these ones in to kind of make it more finger shaped at the top, you know? And then this side, just do whatever you want with, darling. And then take a whole almond, the whole damn thing. Oh, she lost a nail just like me. There you go, coat it in egg wash and then it's ready to cook. I'm not gonna coat mine in egg wash yet for obvious reasons because I'm not about to cook them. We have the Oreo balls now. They kind of fell a bit flat. We're not talking about it. We're just gonna coat them in chocolate. Please don't break. Okay. Guys, it's time to say goodbye to my cute room. It's gonna be so cute and spooky though, but like, I really loved this room. I just feel like this room was like optimal comfy, optimal cozy, you know? But it's okay. Right? It's okay, right? Please tell me it's okay. Help. So let's go. Let's redecorate. First up, all of this. It's going. My cute little daisies. He can stay, but I don't know where he's gonna go at the moment. So we are just taking all my bedding off. I'm not excited to do this. This actual duvet set I will definitely keep because it's cute. So you will probably see this room again at some point. For sure, because I loved it too much to say goodbye. But the bottom sheet, we already know she ripped a long time ago. She's going. She's going in the bin. I liked this blanket. Bonnie says hi. I should probably reunite her with Hamish, but it is what it is. In the bin she goes. Ah, purple. I've never had purple, even though it's my favorite color. I'm so excited. Right, here we go. We're about to struggle with this. Let's find out what way it goes. That would be a good start. I see a label. I'm assuming that goes at the bottom. You are just gonna have to deal with my dog. My sister has just arrived to help take him for a walk since I am so busy today. So he's gonna scrape his head off for a while. But we have the sheet on. We have the duvet as well. It's just my black one that I've had before. I shaved my legs last night too. I'm so excited. We have the sheets on. Now, for the exciting part. These are my friends for the season. We don't have names yet, but here she is. Isn't she a cutie with her little bat? Freaking bats. And then, because you always have to have a best friend, we got our little doggy. Ah! So cute. And then for blankets, I have the same one as last year, but I also have this one, and you know, both of them I love, so we're having both of them because you can never have too many blankets. Thank you for listening. So cute. This has little ghosts all over it, and they have little bows on them. So adorable. Love, 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 love. I also have another little friend joining these two. Cute. Okay, I'm too excited to show you, and one of them already has the cushion in, so it's fluffy. It's so cute. Love, 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 love. So I have this smaller one, and then I have two big ones with ghosts on. So cute, right? I know. Tell me it's cute. So I may have forgotten to film the rest. But I made pizzas, and all of the food you will see in part 2, which will be out in a couple days. So please don't hate me. I'm sorry. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up anyway because I'm desperate for love. And I'll see you guys in a couple days. Bye.